We turn now to a small victory for a family terrorized and traumatized by a Bucks County man they once trusted.
That man was convicted of cyberstalking their teen daughter for years, even after the police got involved. And
for more on what investigators have now done to try to ensure nobody else suffers like they did, we turn to investigative reporter Chad Berdelli, who's been following this story for some time. Chad.
Yeah, Monica, Congressman Brian Fitzpatrick introduced the Combat Online Predators Act. It passed the House yesterday and now goes to the Senate. It's been spurred by the frightening ordeal of one Bucks County family and our investigation last year.
What this is going to do is it's really going to raise the awareness both federally and at a state level.
The cyberstalking began for Aaron Zezzo's daughter Madison in 2013. 55-year-old Shane Holderer began reaching out to the then middle schooler social media. He was her best friend's father.
It changed everything for the rest of my life.
Soon the messages turned sexual in nature. Police were called. Holderer was charged with stalking, and in the end, the judge handed down a sentence of probation and counseling. The Zezzos were devastated. Holderer continued to cyberstalk Madison.
Something needed to be done.
That's why Congressman Brian Fitzpatrick of the 8th District in Pennsylvania has introduced a new bill. It'll allow for judges to increase maximum prison sentences by 5 years if the cyberstalking victim is a minor like Madison was.
On this vote, the yeas are 409, the nays are 2.
The Zezzos were there as the House of Representatives overwhelmingly passed the bill yesterday. Aaron says Madison at one point turned to her and said,
"Extremely happy that we were able to take a very difficult 5-year crisis in our family and turn it into something positive."
Holderer was eventually caught in a sting trying to meet Madison and charged for a second time. Last year, he was sentenced to 18 months to 7 years behind bars. He's eligible for parole next year. Zezzos say his release is a haunting thought.
But you also have the thought of when this individual gets back out of jail, is he ever going to come after? And that feeling will never go away.
And it's unclear when the cyberstalking bill will head to the Senate for a vote. As for Madison Zezzo, she's currently a freshman in college and said to be doing very well. Brian?
All right, Chad, thank you, and credit to you and your team for your continued work on that.